Alright, I was here for my now about show ever possible multimedia. Need you can so and then they can we need a channel so YouTube best also better share video no. We share like a comment subscribe we and share content no and also recommend the channel no I'm only so your videos ni be are. We need to the can edit here for my say more ejo go my Ghana money do musko ko we be be about besomo. You know so the ba could be a drop in you can me person message with that channel. Yanko tie say my audio.
In the history of this country, yenya obia politician what building in Juma, what creative employment in this country, the history of this country. My brother Kennedy Agyapong.
Okay.
It has never happened. When your opportunity to be a minister from all the government also
are rejected someone.
So if such a person wants to go for the highest office, it means there's panic and fear in the NPP.
Oh, that's how you see it?
Yes. Say your Quran. That is how I see it. There's fear and panic in the NPP. Say. What is this man going to bring on board? Intina, Ushobia, on Pekin, Agyapong, Honorable Agyapong as SMCC or a lazy. Usro said corruption will be exposed. Usro said he will crack the whip. What you say?
Okay.
Inti Usha Obia or against in Biana on your clean as I wash and Are you getting me?
Okay.
Inti all the presidential candidates, Obia in the speciality ba Usha Obi to say. A great minister say, Usha mo first term na one man NPP nya the second term because it was planting for food and job under his sector.
Yeah.
And he really worked. You can see say at least a common and he proved it something. Mudeno win second term and he's proved said he's bringing food to the doorstep of people at a very cheaper
price.
What you say?
Okay.
Then Alan is an old axe. A kumadada. What you say?
Okay.
In change biam wanafe. What you say? But this is Bawumia. Okay? In the history of your friend say MPP, a young Abrantia were balancing equation with the Muslim fraternity.
Okay.
And then he has balanced with the president be one weakness.
Yeah.
We can those weak in terms of age wise, what have you know, whatever balancing, and he has worked. At Tamils, Emma opportunity, John Party.Mahama, a show in the world.
Okay.
What you are saying. And then and what we are hearing is that the history of NDC, the first time Northern LED party was John Party.Mahama.
Okay.
And they created the history. He created that history, and then he proved. People say, okay, not opportunity. We are not only good for running mates.
Okay.
And then around MPP for I also say they should also make their own history.
Okay.
Because Sedam Kabuzia Dumbo tradition it means it is their turn.
Okay.
Which will also make history for what you say. But no president has ever won election without the Agyapong's equation.
Okay.
It will never happen. If Agyapong shuts this TV radio station down today, there is no way NPP can break the 8. If Kennedy Agyapong say start negotiating he even contesting alone is the biggest burden on them
okay.
that they can't contain because he will tell you as it is. He has nothing to lose.
Okay.
This is a man that Cabal have tried to push him out. What he has here. And he has planted himself very well strategically. Or the same from the NPP can't breathe
without him. All right.
So that is how politics is. And you know what? And I think Napo,
okay.
energy minister.
The energy minister.
Yes.
Matthew Opoku.
Yes. In case President your friend is saying Vice President Bawumia Napo will be a very good running mate for him. I think Atasi if both persons Atasi bechi both NDC and NLC. And if your friend say Nyamicha Diansuna Big Bro Agyapong, he should look between Boniface and Mustafa Hamid
area from the northern sector.
Yes, okay. Mustafa Hamid and Alassane Tampuli. No, I'm saying that because these are people that here president my opposition said the minister. One more Sefa them and Sefa will. You also build people.
Yeah.
You also go around and help the party.
Yes.
Because a new political party. NDC enemies and enemies. we are not doing NDC bidding. Idea NDC pay any pay. We are making friends abroad. I mean, cut across all the political parties.
Okay.
But that is what we are picking on the ground.
All right.
So the race is between Ken Agyapong, Alan, and Dr. Bawumia.
That's how you see.
That is what we have picked
from the ground.
From the grounds.
All right.
And I think if I'm those candidates, they should start talking to Ken.
So do you see the three, as you said, say if you look at the grounds, the front line of
yes.
this area.
Yes.
Whom do you think can lead the party?
I think what it takes. Sebi mano da somina so anapay with your indulgence with your listeners. School be anywhere so we are a presidential material, not a presidential candidate.
Okay.
Wanting to serve is bringing yourself. As a matter of fact, any lunatic, anybody can be a president.
But who do you think?
I'm trying to make a very good point. What
okay,
I say. I'm trying to make a very good point. It is not who leads the party.
Okay.
It is the party structure. Party structure na wo aban.
Yeah.
Okay. You can be the doctor, what and what, professor, what and what. So party structure is weaker. You can never win an election.
Okay.
So you should be worried about how is your party well structured.
All right.
Any well structured party can win an election with you.
Okay.
I get where I'm coming from.
I understand.
Party
any leader that can.
Yes, especially Ghana has say. Meeting Crawford. Oh, and NPP and say and I say, huh? What in Kramamu didn't go and see roads. Go. I have visited all the 275 constituencies. Massa, President Nana Akwan to say macaroni, the NPP, they've done roads, they've done infrastructure, but it's unfortunately said the communications and the party structure, they are not able to sell the project that has been done. The agenda, hospitals are more CCB. What I say, more continuous interchange in the history of this country. By the time we free office, based on sort of market area, not from Kurma Mresubisine, interchange. Party be no beti me challenge NPP in the interchanges. I mean, you say, kusasi for your baby say, your baby say, your friend say, Moti Asemiada, Fananokura man no kotumurem. Because I will look at all the roads all over.
Okay.
So if I drive on roads, I see good roads, or my roads, or my because of my party to na my bedin trust and I may crash on the road because I'm a political leader.
Okay.
The any leader be I'm a what me remote control NDC communicator. Say NPP 9 and 6. MPP trust 6 and then 9. Are you getting me?
Okay.
We are not that. NLC is we will praise any sitting government.
All right.
We will support any sitting government. Yeah, have a solution to any government, not to criticize.
All right. But I want to know, as a political leader or the politics now what your party, how can I bind Munsem so my
party.
Okay.
Party you say me I can't build a party.
Okay.
Mean to me and for my party. Yati who from
DC.
From Ati
okay.
Ati party.
Yes. That's a National Liberation Congress.
Yes.
Over into NPP say on the Honorable Ken Agyapong, the Alan Bawumia, Omiensan, and Ghana after 8 years now, once I say, oh, Abayfo from. Whom do you think can win power for the NPP?
Intinameka say NPP for president what Ejumada. What create jobs in his own capacity on your president. If that is what they want, then it is Ken stand taller.
All right. That's okay. What I'm doing. Okay.
Are you getting me? The wati ejuma. When you be the why adoye in the history of this country. The onwadi ni sika ebua MPP. Echen ubiano. Then he stands taller.
Okay.
But if they need a technocrat, somebody Otimi your value for money or understand this say look economics very well so he's already a driver then I think that Bawumia stands taller.
All right.
And then if they need somebody who you go back to history, he has tried several times unse snap yedi ko dia ware yedi ko bodia yedi ko kodia say then Alan comes in. Okay, so the choice is the
delegate to decide.
Yes,
on that. Okay.
Yes.
But Ghana for citizenry now also to abano. One also mupeno. If you look at these three candidates, who take grounds are?
Cemetery grounds is between Ken and Bawumia.
Okay.
Ken and Baumia grassroots no, because this is a man Ken and Baumia and Uti on the. That's why I'm telling you, say there's something that's called continuity. Utia intina me catch on me say omon kasane Ken. They should talk to Ken.
To step down or to what?
Well, politics is business. In politics, 1 + 1 ain't 2. In politics, 1 + 1 could be 10, could be 20. Until now, we had the history of Kurumahana and any political party a win election. It's a smaller parties na amwawa. You can't win because not because they may not have the vote, but their voice.
Okay.
Minister, it bites and it makes sense because I have nothing to lose. A president should be happy. What you say?
Okay.
Say MPP ankasa e pressure mo. It's like one kasa you tickling
yourself.
Yes, we speak without having nothing to lose.
Okay.
So I think say in politics, no, 1 + 1 happens.
All right. Let's go back to 2020 elections. Aftermath of the elections, no, in some people
yes.
The NDC or mother party SCK petition to the highest court of the land, Supreme Court. Say more practices, irregularities, and other just obianya percentage wise. Now, at the end of the day, the highest court of the land decided say NDC for Enwini, but the ruling government in Tuaso. How did you see all those kind of procedures until because they were not having any evidence actually?
So we share my track record. The man free party in suspension from day one. You been said there was 2020 no, 2016 it was NDC for we the entire person may me free mono. A good leader should not only take glory.
Okay.
When there's bad decision, you have to add yourself.
Okay.
And leadership, no, you cannot lead. You don't have to necessarily lead from the front. You can lead from behind. Okay. That is why I respect Kenya Japan. You sit back and lead. That's a good leader. Are you getting me? Any leader, you become a dictator.
Okay.
That is why you see President Nanado has relaxed and made the running mate to deliver the good governance that we are seeing in this country.
Okay.
Because we can go out to be MP and say, hey, show me any presidential a government or any leader in Naminchira or more flaws. Every government will have weaknesses. Every government will have almost strength. Okay. Okay. And Oman for two ankache of someone to mame. They say based on what almost kind until to. So whether if I left to if I right to we are worried.
Okay.
Loss is a loss.
Okay.
So from day one, 2016, NDC people came together and I said, look, they have to take the party to opposition because now people became tired. Stakeholders, I'm talking about.
They came together, deciding to take the party to opposition.
Yes. It was a collective decision, and I was privy to be invited to some of the meetings, especially some of the three. I'm telling you with the fact, with that fear, and they know that is
because
there was a gap between the NDC government and then the NDC party. That is where Muhusa Kwabene party chairman, a former chief of staff, or person who
you lost them, right?
No.
Bani. Prosper Bani.
Bani, the most useless chief of staff the NDC has ever had. The most incompetent.
Don't use the word useless.
Okay.
Don't use the word useless.
The most incompetent.
Okay. I'll prefer that one. Don't use.
But useless is not an insult.
But
this phone can become useless for me if I go and buy an iPhone.
I understand.
Are you getting me? Yeah. So useless in a context because your friend is saying a chief of staff own the party leadership onim so by the time Julius came and took over the plane had tipped a combo. I'm telling you, yes, a party ben will be a prison, my party will be accommodated. I was begging to feed. Mika 2012, I'm just telling you the truth.
You were begging? I
was begging to feed, and I can tell with a fear as of 23, Miko and Sawam wound to memo certain leadership of the NPP even visited me after 2012. My party member never stepped foot there. Me PA ubi anko hese mabusu yakura te say, but I didn't mind. Me PA omu chair positions ni nyina die agreement ye nyina nkoko ye die ti kwaji achirema no, but we didn't because we name say reward comes tomorrow. What did they mention? So it was a collective effort. Until 2016, NDC any coalition center.
Okay.
What you are saying? They went for position. Then they realized to say, JDM Medini when you an opportunity, it's their turn. So the same cabal in 2020 it repeated itself, and I can tell you with that fear say 2024 NDC there's going to be a repetition.
Hey.
Yes, I'm just telling you the fact.
Is it a prophecy or what?
It's not I was a member in the kitchen, and I get to said John Dramani-Mahama Bedi president under such leadership. It is unfortunately, Osampo for I'm playing the cards here, and your friend is a trap and a in a minute. If not, he was part of the cabal to make sure say John Dramani-Mahama in the president. And they were happy being opposition until JDM goes out. No muninaba. What I say? The reason is that former president late Atamils, Efa Mumuni, Ofa Mati Hamidu, and Anyi, and Okofa Bakuno, dear Sebi Manoda Sumina, so dear Okon and Panawa Bemana by Urupuman and Ebu.
Minimum. Oh, these are all kind.
And this year formal
Okon and Penaho.
I never with Atamils didn't hear running mates. And
Okon and Penaho. And this knee. And Urim Puman and
Obayuano, Chuchu Muchanka Saba, no Hurum.
When this
no a foreign affairs minister, Mumuni.
If Mumuni,
no a foreigner or no, and on so by. Until a bedrew, your friend say, John Dramani Sono, and no winning. So they were expecting him to also choose who's a line woman.
Okay.
So go choose Obano and the crana. I say any baby because Obano, she no affair or when Munyam, Wako school.